Hey Joakim, welcome back to another episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool underline here, and basically what this is a power strip. And we see for the one that we got right here from a brand called Baseus, and then right here in the bottom is basically what the product is called. And if you guys turn on the side right here, they do provide some specs and features that's on the product. Same thing for our side right here. So they mentioned how the product has an auto power off option, it has a touch control, it has a GAN technology, and it has a retractable cable. But first, I'm going to open this up to show you guys what the product looks like inside. So once you guys do open up, this is what the inside looks like. Let's take it all out. So inside they do provide guys a user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. And they provide guys a warranty card as well. But right here we do have the product. So let's do take it out. Once you guys do take it out, inside they do give you guys a little pad for you to stick it on the product if you guys want to stick it somewhere to hold it in place, but it's not required. But right here we see we do have the product. So let's do take off all the wrapper. Once you guys do take it out, this is what the product looks like. So for this part right here, it is a US plug. So this is where to plug it in to actually activate it. And on the back, they do have the brand name. And then right here on this side, you can see we do have a bunch of outlets. So there's a 3 outlet right here, a 2 outlet right here, there's 3 one on this side. And then right here in the front, you can see we do have a USB and a USB-C option. And we do have a retractable USB-C option as well. So the way how this works is that if you guys do pull it, it allows you guys to pull it pretty far. And once you have it done, you have to pull again to bring it back in, which is pretty cool. So that way you don't have to plug in cable on top to use it. They do have a built-in cable for you to use it that is retractable, which is pretty cool. Bottom part right here, you can see they do have like a non-slip material to prevent it from moving around when you guys do use it. Or like I mentioned, if you guys want to use that pad that I just showed you guys earlier, you do have the option to use that as well. Top part right here, you can see we do have the power button for you to turn it on or turn it off, which is basically touch control. And then right here on the side, they do tell you guys the max watt that's on here is 65 watts, and it does have the GAN technology. And I'm assuming that is only for like the USB-C option in front. But you see for the total outlet that's on here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different outlets that's on here. So 2 of them are 3-prong, 1 of them is 2-prong, and then 1 of them is USB, and the other 2 is USB-C. I believe for the USB option and the USB-C option, it does give you guys the power delivery option and a quick charging option to fast charge the device. And since the product is a power strip, it definitely have all the protection built in terms of overcharge protection, over voltage protection, and the list goes on. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now I'm going to go get a few things to plug it in to show you guys how it works. So first thing I want to do is to plug this cable in first. So once you guys do plug it in, what you're going to do is press the power button on top. And that basically turns it on. So once you guys do turn it on, now you can start using it. So the first test will plug in this portable charger from the Anchor brand. So let's do plug it on the side. Once you guys do plug it in, eventually it does work. And if you guys don't plug it onto the other outlet, eventually that works as well. So whether if you guys want to use 1 of them or 2 of them or all of them at the same time, feel free to do so. So for example right here, I do have another portable charger from the Anchor brand. If you guys plug it in, and you see that works as well. And this one's also working at the same time, so it definitely does work. Now try the USB option and the USB-C option as well. And if you guys use the USB-C option, if you guys do plug it in right here, once you guys do plug it in, eventually that works as well. So currently I am using the AC option and I'm using the USB-C option right here to recharge the device. If you guys want to use these other 2 outlets, feel free to do so. Let's try the USB option as well. So let's do plug it in. And then for our side, plug it onto our phone. And you see once you guys do plug it in, it definitely does work. And it is still charging both our power bank right here and also this one as well. So the product definitely works pretty well when you guys do use it. And obviously in order for it to get the faster charge to be on here, the percentage on your device needs to be pretty low. Basically the lower it is, the faster you can charge. But once it reaches like 80% or anything higher than that, it does slow down the charge. So that's something to kind of remember when you guys buy any kind of charger, wall charger, USB cable, USB-C cable, and etc. And if you guys do decide to use the USB-C option in the bottom that provide you guys 65 watts, 65 watts is enough for you guys to charge like a MacBook Air, but it's probably not enough for your MacBook Pro. So if you guys want to use the other outlet on the side, the 3-prong, 2-prong, or the other 3-prong on the side, to plug in another wall charger to charge it much faster, you do have the option available. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to go unboxing and test the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth it or not. So for the product, I do have to say that it's pretty worth it if you guys won't need one of these, especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality power strip that basically give you guys all the different outlets on here and give you guys a retractable USB-C cable that also give you guys like the GAN technology and everything else that I mentioned. Then I do have to say that it's pretty worth it. But obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, obviously don't buy one and save your money on something else that you do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.